What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm CTigirsGaming, and in this video I just want to talk about the current state of Call of Duty. As you guys know, it is super sad. It is absolutely terrible, and as a long time fan of Call of Duty, I just had to talk about it. Let's just say it's gonna be a Call of Duty rant video because I've actually had enough. And if you guys agree with anything I say, make sure to see for the like button. 15 Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, 10 notification bell, and join notification squad. Without further ado, let's go around to it. Like I mentioned in this video, I just want to talk about the current sad state of Call of Duty. I mean, you guys know how bad Call of Duty is really right now. Call of Duty right now is really in such a bad state, it's not even funny. It is in such a bad state to the point that's actually sad, okay? Seeing a game that you love this bad right now, it really is sad. And especially when you compare it to some other games and their recent announcements, and I'm talking about Fortnite with their Creative 2.0, and also with Counter-Strike 2 being announced and released in a couple months time. It is really sad seeing what has happened to Call of Duty right now. Okay, beautiful, that's a kill. But speaking about Fortnite Creative 2.0, when you put 2.0 after a name's game, you're supposed to take everything that the first iteration of that game had, what made it amazing, and you implement it into the second game and improve on it as well, okay? And unfortunately, that's what Call of Duty did not do. When they introduced Warzone 2.0, they removed everything, pretty much everything that made Warzone 1 amazing, and I don't even know what they did, okay? I don't even know what they did with Warzone 2. I mean, Warzone 1 was so unique, right? You had custom loadouts that was not available in any other battle royale game. You had the 1v1 gulags, again gives you a second chance in battle royale, which was again another unique feature. Guess what, when Warzone 2 came out, you were supposed to have all of those features and add to it, okay, not remove them. And unfortunately, that's exactly what Call of Duty did. They did not implement everything that made Warzone 1 unique. No, they removed everything that made Warzone 1 unique and tried to reinvent the wheel when they did not need to, because you had already reinvented the wheel when you released Warzone 1 with these amazing features that made it stand out compared to all these other battle royale games, and it made Warzone 1 unique. Like I said, unfortunately, all of that was absolutely thrown out of the window because they did not do any of that, okay? They did not take the core or the essence of Warzone 1 and implement it in Warzone 2. That's not what they did. No, and that was the biggest mistake they could have ever done. I mean, how on earth do you remove 1v1 gulag for 2v2 gulag? Why on earth do you remove custom loadouts? What on earth? Seriously, I mean, who made these changes? What were they thinking when they were making these changes? And it's even worse now because of Counter-Strike 2. In case you guys missed it, the past 2 or 3 days, Counter-Strike finally announced Counter-Strike 2. And guess what they did in Counter-Strike 2? They did not absolutely go and try and reinvent the wheel. They did not remove the essence or the core of CSGO. No, what they did was they took everything that CSGO had and just implemented more awesome features, updated the graphics, new maps, new weapons, new characters, and made Counter-Strike 2 amazing, okay? They did not change what made CSGO unique. No, they had everything that made CSGO unique implemented in Counter-Strike 2 and also new features to go alongside with it. And that's how you do a game that is 2.0, okay? Not Warzone 2, that is absolutely terrible. They say new era of Call of Duty 2.0. No, they did not do that. If you want to talk about a new era of gaming or this game 2.0 or this game 2, you do it how Counter-Strike did it, okay? You don't remove the amazing, the essence of the first game. No, you add everything the first game had and improve on it, add new features on it. That's how you make a new game and call it 2.0, or just simply put a 2 after it. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, I've actually seen some people say, well, what on earth is making Counter-Strike 2 unique? It's pretty much CSGO. But yes, that is the point. It is supposed to be like CSGO because that's what the fans want and loved, okay? Why CSGO until now? How many years it's been out? I don't even know, to be honest, but it's been a lot of years. But people to this day still love playing CSGO because it is amazing. And when they introduced Counter-Strike 2, that was the point, okay? You're not supposed to absolutely destroy what people loved like Warzone 2 did. You're supposed to add everything that made the first game unique, implement into the second game, and add more features to make it amazing. And that's exactly what Counter-Strike did, and that's all they had to do, okay? That's all they had to do. And unfortunately, that's where Call of Duty went wrong, because they tried to reinvent the wheel when they did not need to. They already had an amazing game in Warzone 1 in their hands, and unfortunately they absolutely messed it up with Warzone 2. And what makes it even better is the fact that everything you've purchased during CSGO you will have in Counter-Strike 2. Yes, it's a small feature like that that makes these games amazing, okay? How many players in the Call of Duty community wasted so much money on store bundles, right? Whether it was weapons, operators, whatever, right? right? Guess what? Once Modern Warfare 2 came out, the slate was absolutely wiped clean. Everything you've purchased in Warzone 1, Modern Warfare 2019, Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard were absolutely wiped away and you had to start all over again. That's not what Counter-Strike 2 is doing. Everything you owned in CSGO will actually transfer to your account in Counter-Strike 2. Again, amazing feature. Seriously, why didn't Call of Duty do something like that with Warzone 1 and Warzone 2? I still don't understand, okay? You wasted all those money to buy those bundles in the store, and all of a sudden in this new Call of Duty 2.0, new era of Call of Duty, you lose absolutely everything you've bought in the previous Call of Duty games. And that is quite terrible, okay? Seriously, that is, simply put, that is quite terrible. And then of course you have the second announcement by Epic Games for Fortnite with Fortnite Creative 2.0, basically a map creator for the community. Yes, you heard that right. Epic Games announced a map creator, not just map editor, no, a full-on map creator for Fortnite for their community. And seriously, how amazing is that? Okay, how amazing is that? Just imagine if Activision allowed the Call of Duty developers to add a map creator in Call of Duty. Just imagine the replayability value of this game. Just imagine the longevity of the game. It's gonna go absolutely through the roof. You have some amazing and talented people in this community, whether it's Call of Duty, whether it's Fortnite, whether it's whatever, okay? There are some amazing talented people out there that can make some amazing maps, and that's what Fortnite is allowing their community to do. Fortnite is allowing their community to use their creativity by giving them a map creator. And in case if you haven't seen it already, some people with the Creative 2.0 being out only by a day or two, some of the creators already created some amazing maps, like they recreated Rust from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in Fortnite. They've also recreated Grove Street from San Andreas in Fortnite. And like I said, imagine if Call of Duty would allow something like that. Just imagine all these amazing maps that the Call of Duty community can create. I mean, just look at the state of Call of Duty now. In the first 5 months, okay, the first 5 months of this game, we've finally gotten our first completely brand new map. That's unacceptable. 5 months for our first completely brand new map. That is seriously unheard of in any other game. By the first 5 months, we should have gotten 25 maps, okay? Each month we should have gone 5 maps. Not after first 5 months we get our first completely brand new map. That is unheard of. That is completely a slap to the face of all of us, the Call of Duty community. I mean, just look at these last 5 months. We have been drip fed content, okay? And guess what? Bad content at that, okay? It's not even good content. No, absolutely no. We are being drip fed content and bad content as well. And like I said, that is absolutely a slap to the Call of Duty community. To be honest with you guys, I don't even want to mention and talk about multiplayer. We all know what's happened to multiplayer. We are being left behind. We are being so left behind, it's not even funny. One new map in the first 5 months, or they give us terrible maps that are absolutely remakes and just or reimagined maps from previous Call of Duty games. What on earth is this, man? Seriously, what on earth is this? And then we talk about Warzone. They create Warzone 2. They don't even allow us to import our previous purchased store bundles in it. They remove all the amazing features that made Warzone 1 amazing. I mean, seriously, what else are they gonna do? I mean, if this isn't a slap to the face of us, the Call of Duty community, I don't know what is. Seriously, I don't even know what is. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys are gonna say, well, it's your fault. Why you keep buying this game year in, year out? Just stop buying this game, and then Activision and whatever studio they'll be creating that game that year will be forced to make changes. But that's the problem. We love this game, okay? We love Call of Duty. We play Call of Duty. We've been playing it for such a long time. There are some hardcore players that have been playing this game from Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, or maybe COD for Modern Warfare. And then there are some people who have been playing it since Modern Warfare 2019, maybe Black Ops Cold War, maybe Vanguard, maybe Modern Warfare 2, this one, 2022. But the point is, we absolutely love this game, okay? Whether you've been playing it for such a long time or you only been playing it recently, we love Call of Duty. We want to be successful. We want to see it succeed. Unfortunately, at the state it is right now, it is doing anything but succeeding, and that is quite sad. But why is that? Why is this game still succeeding even though it is absolutely terrible? And it is simple as there is no competition, okay? Why do you think the golden age of Call of Duty was amazing? Because during the golden age of Call of Duty, we had amazing Battlefield games, like we had Bad Company 1, we had Bad Company 2, we had Battlefield 3, 4. You know, we had so many amazing games that could compete with Call of Duty, okay? Call of Duty was not the only big player in the market. We had EA's Battlefield, and they actually made amazing games, okay? They did not make Battlefield 2042, that was absolutely terrible. They made some amazing games that they forced Activision to actually try hard, okay? Because if they did not try hard, Call of Duty would have been left in the dust by Battlefield, and we could have been having a completely different conversation right now. We might have been playing Battlefield now instead of Call of Duty, and unfortunately for the past couple years, that's what we've been missing. We've been missing competition for Call of Duty. They know they are the only big player in the market, in the FPS market. They know that no matter what they do, this is the only game, because Battlefield absolutely flopped, some other games also flopped, and you know, they can do whatever they want and get away with it. But I don't think that's gonna be the case anymore. With Fortnite Creative 2.0, with Counter-Strike 2, I don't think Call of Duty can get away with what they're doing anymore. I think they're gonna have to step it up, okay? Because now there is competition with Fortnite 2.0. The community can create whatever amazing map they want, and with Counter-Strike 2 as well releasing very soon, for the first time in a couple years, if Call of Duty don't start trying hard and actually making good games, I think people will simply leave for Counter-Strike 2. People will start leaving for the new game, the finals, that is in beta I believe right now, or alpha, something like that, and will be releasing very soon as well. So yeah, if Call of Duty do not start to try harder, they will get left behind. But I guess only time will tell. We'll see what happens with Creative 2.0, we'll see what will happen with Counter-Strike 2 once it releases. And to make it worse, when Fortnite announced Creative 2.0 and Counter-Strike announced Counter-Strike 2, guess what Call of Duty announced? A new playlist update. Yes, it is that bad, okay? They announced a new playlist update, and to make it even worse, they didn't even give what their fans want, okay? You have these other games giving what their fans want, and then Call of Duty giving us playlist updates that does not include what the fans want. For example, we've been asking for Shipment 24/7 because it is the only good map that is actually playable in this game. For the second week straight, we did not get Shipment 24/7. We want Shipment 24/7. Infinity Ward does not listen to us, while these other games, they actually listen to their fans, and that is the big difference between Call of Duty and these other big games. But yeah, with all that being said, I just had to talk about that with the two big announcements from these games. I just had to quickly talk about the state of Call of Duty, as the reason right now it is super sad. This is a game that I love, and plenty of you guys watching these videos love, because you've been playing it for such a long time. You just want to see it do good. Unfortunately, as it is right now, it is doing anything but doing good. It is doing super terrible. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you agreed with anything I said, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell, and join the notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.